Hello everyone, it's Apocalypse Pro here, and I'm bringing you all another episode of the Minecraft Survival Games. And everything you hear in this video is pretty much a joke, so just don't take it seriously. We all love Huahwi here, so just take that in mind. Like I have the Huahwi skin, so you probably thought I was actually Huahwi. Because in remembrance of Huahwi and in honor of Huahwi, I have a skin, but I'm a Steve on my screen. I don't know if that's a glitch with 1.7.9. But these are basically going to be theories on why Huawei left YouTube. And my reason is, I think he was out, I don't know if you all watch Huawei or not. But my reason is, he likes skateboarding, if you don't know. He was out skateboarding, then he was just like skateboarding. He was watching skateboarding videos on YouTube one day. He's just looking around on seeing some new tricks or whatever. See if he could find any new tricks he hadn't tried out. Because he was getting kind of bored of it. So then all of a sudden, one day he saw this really cool trick, and I missed that chest terribly. He saw a nice trick he liked on the YouTubes. And then he went and tried it out at the skate park, and then he fell, he was doing like a backflip on this one. I don't know any skateboarding stuff. He's doing like a half pipe. He was trying to do a backflip off the half pipe or something. He was doing that, and then he didn't make it. It's very good. I don't know, he's never tried it before, so he wasn't very good, because you don't get everything on your first try in life. So he just did his backflip, and then he landed weird on like his hands, like he looked like he was doing a handstand, except he did a backflip actually. He was trying to anyway. So it really hurt, because he fell quite a ways. It's obviously gonna hurt. So he fell and broke both of his arms, so he couldn't play computer anymore. He couldn't play computer anymore. That's why he's not doing YouTube anymore. He broke both of his arms and can't play computer. Cause skateboarding. Don't try backflips on half pipes. No. Okay, here's another theory. I also think why Huawei left YouTube. And just as a reminder, if that was a pretty bad one though. That's a pretty bad theory. As a reminder, though, these are jokes. Don't take it seriously. I love Huahwi, his videos, so don't take this too seriously. You can take it as like a joke, or yeah. If you have any theories, also you can leave them down in the comments section below, please. It'll amuse me to read those. It'll tickle me. That'll be very funny. I don't know. I think it'll be very funny. So yep, just do that. Remember that. And yeah. My next theory is Huahwi, he lives in New York, so he just recently made a video, episode 108 of Survival Games, and he called it How to Thaw a Frozen Heart. No, sorry, I got a cough. I need some water. He called it How to Thaw a Frozen Heart, because in all Huawei's videos, he's always not all of them, but in most of his videos, he's saying he can't click today because his hands are cold, or he can't, I don't know, that's usually what he says, he can't click today because his hands are cold. And so his hands are cold one day, so he decided to go to a warmer climate, and then he got on a plane with his family, and they went snowboarding, because Huawei is a skateboarder, and skateboarding are, in my opinion, pretty much the same thing, except one's on snow and one's on land. As you can tell, I don't skateboard or snowboard or anything. I don't really do much. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, he was out. He's got on a plane to go to like California because he's always want to visit California. So he went on a plane with his parents, and they went on a vacation to California. Now on their vacation, they decided, yeah, let's go snowboarding. I think I already said this, but they were snowboarding, and then Huawei, he was going down the mountain, and then he fell, and then he stopped, then he saw something over the mountain, on the other side of the mountain, and he went to go check it out, and then he saw what it was. It was an abominable snowman. So he's just looking at it, and he was like, "What's up, dude?" And then they started their own snowboarding team. They started it with Optic and Shot. They started with the Optic dudes so they could get sponsors, Like Optic was sponsoring his snowboarding because he was like gonna upload it to YouTube, and Optic was like, "Wow, dude, you're really cool. So let's go sponsor your skateboarding." And like, yeah, I know Optic is a team, a Call of Duty team, and they're the ones who need sponsors, but don't hate, appreciate. That's my new saying. Every time. Yeah. Don't question it. Oh no. Is that guy good or what? Not really sure. I'm getting lag. I'm dead. Luke, hey dude, I remember you. Hey dude. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna continue on. Yeah, Huahwi, he was in the mountains. He met up with his um he met up with his snowboarding buddies, the Abominable Snowman, the Optic, Nade Shot, and Hex. He met up with those people, and the Abominable Snowman had some sweet rides of some sweet snowboards. So they went out snowboarding, and then they were up in the mountains, and then next thing they saw, they were snowboarding down the mountain. Then they got like off track off of the trail, and then they were going down. There's this dude in there who's dressed in like some really bad clothes. You know, he wasn't ready for the mountain. And then they saw him, and they were like, "Hey, dude, what's up? You need a snowboard, or you need some help, or anything? You need some hot chocolate up in my lodge." And then they went up back to their lodge. They had their hot chocolate and everything. And then they were like, "What's your name, dude? Do you have a house, or did you get lost?" Yeah. What happened? And then what happened was they asked him his name, and they told him his name was Bear Grylls, and they were like, "Whoa, dude, I've watched your show before." Like, wow, he was like, "I love your show, man. Um, are you doing it right now?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm doing my show right now." Like, um, I don't know, it's like survival, and it's just surviving up in the California mountains. And then all of a sudden, I ran into some tracks, some snowboarding tricks and everything. So they were pretty amazed. Like, we just found Bear Grylls up in here on my vacation. I found the Abominable Snowman, and I was like, "Whoa!" And then he decided, since he was having so much fun up there, he met some famous people, some pretty cool people. He's like, "Okay, I'm not coming down from the mountain. It's just like it's pretty cold up here, so I knew I was gonna go to the mountains, so I just named my latest YouTube video how to thaw frozen heart, cause um yeah, I just knew it. I just knew, cause I knew I was going to the mountains. I didn't know I was gonna get stuck, but I just named it how to thaw frozen heart, cause why not? And anyway, so he was up there, and then he's up there. That's where he's at right now. He doesn't have computer or anything. He has Skype because he's using the. He was on his Skype. He was on the Abominable Snowman using his iPad, because the Abominable Snowman's, he's a pretty famous dude. Like his YouTube channel, he's pretty big on YouTube. He's probably has like 10, 15 subscribers. Like, he's huge. He's like one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. I think he's ranked number like 1.5 or something. Right behind someone. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, Huawei's just up there, and then he was really sad, because like he felt kind of bad about, not coming on YouTube. So he was just like, "Okay, yeah, I'm gonna log on my YouTube one last time, and I'm gonna add love lights to my um featured channels." And then so he did, and then he took her down, or him, I don't know if it's him or her, off a few days later. And then so he did that. He did all that just to show people he's still alive. But he's up in the mountain using the Abominable Snowman's iPad, and using his Skype and everything. He logged into YouTube. But right now, Huahwi, this is my next theory. Him and Huahwi skateboarded all the way down to wherever Toxic Waste lives, and then Toxic Waste also stopped YouTube. And then Huahwi and Toxic Waste are now starting a skateboarding channel, because they both like skateboarding, and they're like, "Okay, dudes, we're around the same subscribers on YouTube, so let's just start a skateboarding channel together." So that's what they're doing now. They're just starting a skateboarding channel out with Toxic Waste and the Nade Shot dudes again, because the Optic Nade Shot and Optic Hex, because they're pretty big on the YouTubes. I don't know if they like sports or not either, if they like skateboarding, but assuming they do, they're probably in on it too, or at least getting the name out there, because you need someone to shout you out on the YouTubes, so you can get your channel bigger, because I don't know, they weren't gonna tell anyone they started a channel, but they decided, hey, everyone's been missing us on our YouTube channel, so let's just get out there and tell them where we've been, what we've been doing. So that's what they did. They just started a YouTube channel. It's called Optic Huahwi Toxic Waste. It's Toxic Finest. And Optic does skateboarding. That's what it's called. So if you guys want to go check out that channel, you'll see Huahwi on there skateboarding with Optic. So it's a really interesting. I've watched many videos on there. They already have 80,000 subscribers. I love their channel. They upload like twice a day, 2 times to 1 time a day, almost every day. Sometimes they miss it, 'cause life happens, so they got busy. But it's really awesome. They do some pretty cool skateboarding tricks, in my opinion. I don't know. I would never be able to do those, no matter how many years I skateboarded. And yes, I meant years, not days, hours, seconds, minutes, and years. Because I'm scared. Ooh, iron. Come on, dude. You wanna fight me? What are you doing? Whoa! Did he just fly? Thanks. Thanks for the diamond. Thanks, dude. Yeah, that was my other theory. So they're out skateboarding. So go check out that channel I said a few seconds ago. That's a pretty awesome channel. I personally love it. It's one of my I feel really awesome to be subscribed to Huawei and them again, that they've come back to YouTube and they come back to their senses and started doing YouTube again. It's awesome that they've come back to their senses. It's just because, why would you quit YouTube? You have like 50-ish thousand subscribers almost, or if you're Toxic Waste, I think has more. But they've come back to their senses. They're like, our subscribers are probably missing us. Like they're probably talking about us a lot. They're like telling all their friends, like, oh my gosh, I watched Huahwi on YouTube, but he quit. I'm crying. I cry every time I play MCSG because all I can think about is when I'm playing as Huahwi. That's what I think about every time, and I just cry every time I play MCSG. Like right now, I'm crying. Like I'm crying right now, just because all I can think about is Huahwi. Come on, dude. Pants don't go on your face. Okay, let's go. Let's kill him somehow. Let's go kill this dude. I'm lagging. No. Oh, yes. Let's just eat this in case we get snuck up on. But I think that's pretty much all my theories I've come up with. Besides, I don't know. I thought I had one more, but I guess not. Oh, diamond sword. I think I'm lagging a little bit. Oh, it's just because oh yeah, that place lags me up there every once in a while. Just say GG, because that's a nice thing to do. I thought I had one more theory, but we'll just finish out the game, because I guess I didn't have one theory. Another theory. I don't know. Did I? I don't know. Did I? Not 100% sure. Do I have sticks? I do. No, you can't make a diamond sword with carrots. Okay, let's just get that out of there. Let's turn down my frames a little bit more, because I just want, in case I get into a fight at spawn, I lag a lot at spawn for some reason, and I just want to have my frames lower, so in case I do get into a fight, or not my frames, my render distance, so I can get a little bit better frames anyways, hopefully. Or I could turn it up to max. Yes, but that doesn't matter, because perhaps, oh god, no, giant zombie. Your chip and disaster. Okay, I'm getting under here at least. I get a little bit better frames under here. But, I don't know, that's about all the theories I can think of besides, I said the skateboarding one. Yeah, I think I said them all. Let's just burn all this junk. The cookies, sorry, cookies. Oh, I should go make iron. Nah, never mind. I won't do that. That's too risky. Let's check all these guys' stats. No, let's not. Maybe. Fire, he's not very good. Sorry, dude. But you're not. Maybe I should play a little. Maybe he's good, I don't know. He's okay. Not really, though. Mr. Pebble. Gosh, keep skipping over your name. Okay, looks like we're not against great dudes. Oh, now we're just short dude. Okay, he's really good. Really good. And it looks like that's him right there. Let's go fight him. I'm gonna try to want to bow him as much as I can. Or slash sneak up on him. He just ate a golden apple. Yes. Come on, dude. One more. Oh, yeah. Come on, dude. GG. GG, dude. Sorry I had to kill you, but it had to be done. Sorry if I went, like, a lot quiet there. My next theory, I just made one up right now, actually. My next theory is Huahwi quit YouTube because his hands were so cold, like, they just fell off one day. They were like, oh yeah, we're done. We're out. And they just fell off because, you know, he's so cold. He's talking about how cold his hands are. One day his hands were just so cold, they just had to be amputated because he got, like, his hands got, like, so cold one day. It's just, like, ridiculous. No one ever thought that one's hands could be so cold. I might actually win this game on camera. Like, what? I have another 2 diamond. I can diamond sword for this, dude. 2 golden apples. Let's see. Do I have anything else useful? I was gonna be so mad if my mic was muted this whole game. I thought it was seriously muted. Yep. GG. Good luck and have fun. GG. That was a good game. That was my last theory. Huahwi quit YouTube because his hands fell off, so he cannot play computer. Yeah, that was a pretty good game. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. If you enjoyed the commentary, my theories, and as I said earlier, if you have any theories, please leave them down in the description below. What am I talking about? Please leave them in the description below because I really enjoy reading comments, and I don't get too many comments that I can read. So, if you have any theories, please leave them down in the description. Because, yep, I think I like seeing people's guesses or theories why Huawei left YouTube. I don't know, it's just kind of funny some of the theories people have. I especially like the one with Bear Grylls. They went and made they're making an episode right now. Him and Huawei and Bear Grylls. They're out making an episode of survival with, like, except he's doing it with 2 people now because he usually does it with 1 person. But it's special for Huawei. It was like a special. So he had Huawei come out there and help him because, you know, he thought Huawei is really good at PvP. You know, like, he was watching some of Huawei's videos and he saw, like, whoa, dude, you're really good at PvP and with the bow and the flint and steels. The flint and steel's a magic item, you know. So I need you to come help me out in the Californian mountains, surviving out here, because, you know, it gets pretty cold up here. I'm gonna need you. And while he's like, okay, let me rename my video. I was gonna name it something else, so I'm gonna name it How to Thaw Frozen Hearts, so my subscribers know where I'm at. I made up another theory though right now, actually, which I feel kind of bad that I'm making them up now that the game is over. But I'm really happy I finally won a game on camera though on MCSG. As I said, Quarterdeck was a lot easier, in my opinion, because you see how high ranked I am in here, and then you go look at my stats on normal SG and I suck. But my next theory is the the cartel, like the not the cartel, like the mafia, the Latin mafia. They came from um the Ireland. They came I don't know what they're called. What are they called? I don't know. Irish mafia or whatever you want to call it. They call it from they came from Ireland all the way to America to New York to get Huahwi because I saw they were so good at Huawei is so good at PvP. They're like, okay, now we're gonna be done fighting. We're done with bullets because that's not cool anymore. Everyone's getting sick of seeing the mafia killed another person. Today they shot 300,000 bullets. Blah blah blah. Um, so they saw they were getting sick of it. They wanted some more fame, and they wanted to see some more. They wanted to see their name in the news some more. So they got Huawei to come. They're gonna start battling on Minecraft now. They're just gonna give Huahwi a stone sword, flint and steel, and a fishing rod, a bow with 2 arrows, and then he's gonna take out the entire all the other mafias, the enemy mafias, the enemy groups, and Huahwi's gonna take them all out for them. So they'll be the dominant mafia. They'll be controlling the hoods, they'll be controlling all of it. There's just dominating this area with Huahwi on their side. If they didn't have Huahwi, they'd probably lose the fights in Minecraft, so they're we need you, Huahwi, let's just give you a stone sword. Or eventually, once they get bored of fighting in Minecraft, they're gonna bring Huahwi into real life, and they're just giving him a sword and a fishing rod, and he's gonna carry it around. They're gonna give him a diamond sword, and he's gonna weigh 3,000 pounds. And he's gonna carry it around because Huahwi is really strong, because he's been carrying around golden apples and stuff for all his life. They wow, Huahwi, you're so strong. Let's just bring you in here and carry all this stuff around, so. They're gonna win life now with Huahwi on their side. They're gonna win it all. They're not here to team. No, here to win it all. So, if you enjoyed any of my theories, please have a like, subscribe, comment if you liked it, and just comment saying your theories, as I said 5 million times. Because as I said, I enjoy reading comments, and I don't get too many of those. So, yep, I'll see you all next time, and yep, I'll look forward to recording some more SG videos in the future because I'm back from vacation and everything, so I can record more often now. So, I look forward to recording some more videos for y'all all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.